Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Mama. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS. Salutations to the sincere Akim. Pushing this truth and sincerity all around the four corners of this earth. I'm the Car Karab Ban Yasharala coming out of the Lions Den camp of Yasharala here in Jacksonville, Florida. Now today, I'll be coming out with another little quick lesson. Well, I'll be coming out with another lesson today. The title of this lesson is The Lord Hates Sin. Because as you know, the Heavenly Father, He doesn't like when our people disobey Him. He doesn't like sin, which is transgression of His laws, statutes, and commandments, His judgments, His rules, His instructions, and He has given to to all of Yasharallah, Salakia. But 2/3 of Yasharallah don't want to listen. But the Lord hates sin. He hates it with a passion. But without further ado, let's get right into the scriptures. This is Sirach, chapter 12, or Ecclesiasticus, if you're following along and you have an apocrypha. But this is Sirach, chapter 12, verse 6. For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. See, the Most High hate sinners, and it says hateth. That th on the end means perpetually, ongoing, constantly, continually. He hated sinners. So guess what? Right now, 2/3 of our people, the Heavenly Father, He hates them. Even though all of Yasharallah are the Lord's portion, He just right now, He hates 2/3 right now. And this is, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly. He's going to repay vengeance, i.e., He's going to judge the ungodly. 2/3 of our people are ungodly. They love to sin, and the Lord hates sin. But He's going to repay vengeance, meaning He's going to judge them, and keepeth them against the mighty day of destruction, the mighty day of their punishment. And the Lord will preserve and keep and hold you just so that He can judge you and correct you. He'll preserve you against the mighty day of punishment, just so when that day comes, He can judge you. And 2/3 of our people don't understand it. They don't know that they're being preserved. They're being kept against the mighty day of destruction, against judgment, because they want to sin and don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father. They want to blaspheme the truth. They want to come against the truth. They want to make light of it. They want to mock it. Well, the Heavenly Father got a judgment coming, and it's called destruction. But continuing. Proverbs chapter 6. Verse 9, starting at verse 16. It says, 6 things doth the Lord Yahweh hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto Him. A proud look, and that's how our people look. They're very proud. A lying tongue. 2/3 of our people, that's how they are. They have lying tongues. And hands that shed innocent blood. And hands that shed innocent blood. Jake steady out here killing other Jakes. He's steady out here killing himself, killing his brothers and his sisters. But the Heavenly Father hates that. And the same thing goes for Esau, because he fits this too. He's Edomites, these so-called white people. But again, a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. Feet that be swift in running to mischief. And that's what's going on. 2/3 of our people, they hearts, their minds devise wicked imaginations. They wake up thinking how they can be disobedient to the Heavenly Father, just like these Edomites. They wake up thinking of how they can be evil and project their evil around the four corners of this earth. How they can be wicked and put hell on Jake, put hell on the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They think about this stuff. They devise this kind of wicked imagination. And they feet that be swift to running to mischief, feet that swift to do something wrong, to be in disorder according to the Heavenly Father. 2/3 of our people, they have these same characteristics. Verse 19. It says, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among the brethren. See, the Heavenly Father, He hates these things. You know, a false witness that speaketh lies. Who is a prime example of a liar? These Edomites, Esau. He's a false witness that speak lies. 2/3 of our people walk in that same path. They walk in that same energy. So guess what? The other ones, they speak lies too. And he that soweth discord amongst the brethren. And that's how Esau gets down. That's how 2/3 of our people gets down. They sow discord amongst the brethren. They want to put, let me put a bug in your ear about this here person right here. Let me tell you about this here, but that's sowing discord. But continuing. Psalms chapter 7, verse 11. Just have to bear with me for a second. It's Psalms chapter 7, verse 11. Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. See, the Most High, He judged the righteous, but see, when you like it, when you're righteous, He's going to judge you according to righteousness. But it says here, the Heavenly Father is angry with the wicked every day. So guess what? He's angry with our people on a continual basis, every day, just like He's angry with these Edomites every day. I'm going to just read verse 12. It says, if he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready. And this is if he turn not. 2/3 of our people have not turned back. So guess what? The Heavenly Father is going to whet his sword. That word whet means to sharpen. It's called a whetstone. If you know anything about sharpening blades, it's called a whetstone. You take it and you sharpen your knife or your sword or whatever, your axe. But that's what it's for. But the Heavenly Father has sharpened his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready. The Heavenly Father has prepared 2/3 of our people for the day of judgment. And our people don't see it, that the Heavenly Father hates sin. He hates it. He does not like it. Last point, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 9. It says, know therefore that the Lord Yahweh thy God, He is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love Him, and keep His commandments to 1,000 generations. It says, and repayeth them that hate Him to their face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth Him. He will repay him to his face. And that's what's going to happen. 2/3 of our people, the Lord is going to repay them to their face. Why? Because they hate Him. They don't want to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments. They don't want to be Israelites. They don't want to be righteous. They don't want to be a holy people, a righteous example upon the earth. They don't want to be that. So the Heavenly Father is saying, He's going to repay them to their face, to destroy them, to judge them. And He will not be slack to those who hate Him. He will repay them to His face. The Lord is going to repay our people, 2/3 of our people, to their face. Why? Because of sin. But it says here in verse 9, know therefore that the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, He is our God. You know what I'm saying? He is God. He is the power. The one true only living power, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love Him and keep His commandments. The Heavenly Father has promised much in His scriptures if you follow and live according to how He wants you to live. He has promised that He will keep you from the hour of temptation, that He will keep you from the destruction that is coming, that He will redeem you, give you new bodies, laws in the inward parts, good things, good rewards, unto 1,000 generations. But for those who hate Him, He's going to repay them with destruction to their face. Why? Because the Lord hates sin. And with that, Shalom.